In this video, we're going to talk about the Rule Master, where it is, how to use it, and why to use it. Now, the Rule Master is essentially a set of pre-generated filters that we can apply against the threat detection marketplace to give us a result or a search result set that is going to be tailored to the actual log sources that you have in your environment or that you're collecting into your SIEM. So rather than actually going into the filter section and by hand one by one, typing in your log sources like so, we can actually just fill out the Rule Master once with the log sources that we do have and use that as a kind of filter set automatically. So there are two ways to get to the Rule Master. The first way is just by going to the filters panel here on the left hand side, clicking on Rule Master, and then selecting Configure Profile. We can also go to the top right and go to Rule Master. So let's open that up, and you're going to see that pretty much most of these fields are going to be blank. You can see that I already have some profiles or groups that are already set up, and we're just going to select the default for the moment. But one of the potential reasons why you might want to have multiple profiles is maybe you are an MSSP and you have multiple different sets of log sources for different clients. Maybe you have a kind of a production and a dev instance that might have different instances in them. Maybe you might just have multiple SIEMs that cover different parts of your network or multiple parts of your environment. So that's why you would want to actually set up more than one profile here. So we're going to go with this quote-unquote default profile that I've already created, and this is going to give you an idea of kind of what a more complete profile might look like. In this example, we have Splunk selected as the platform. You can select all of the same platforms that are available in the filters panel on the left-hand side. We just selected a couple of random applications here, like BeyondTrust Power Broker, and Rapid7 Expose. I do want to note that there are these expert settings here at the bottom. A lot of this is kind of tailored to the MITRE ATT&CK frameworks. You can see tool, actor, technique, and data sources. If you've looked at the MITRE ATT&CK video or the filters video, then you probably know that the tool, actor, techniques, and data sources are all tags associated with MITRE ATT&CK. And really what this is designed to do is also give the TDM an ability to understand what tools, actors, techniques, data sources you are already covering. There's also this all log sources section. Now this is basically the same thing as what you have up here, but maybe if you aren't sure kind of what category your product falls into, you can actually come in here and just start typing that product name, and you'll see a list of different categories that you can select it from. So that's also maybe a quicker way to input your log sources rather than trying to go to each category and type in each log source. You also have a section for event IDs and a section for CVE IDs. So again, this is just a way to kind of narrow down the search even more if you really need to. So I've already saved this profile, so I'm just going to close this out, and we're going to select the default profile just as a kind of test here. So you select it from the top left, you hit apply, and now you can see that the Rule Master filter has been applied to this, and that all the results that we're seeing are relevant to the components that we've filled out in the Rule Master. So yeah, definitely you would want to use this feature if you are looking for content in our marketplace that is specifically applicable to the things that you're running in your environment. That is it for the Rule Master feature, so stay safe and enjoy using the TDM.